Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. God bless you. My name is Purity Grace. Today I'm going to show you what we are going to make. What we are making today, I'm going to show you the style. So this is what we are making today. You can see the style very well. This is what we are making today. You can see it. The down is a flare while the up is half cut. You can see it. This is what we are making. So this is the material. This is the material we are using. This is 4 yards of the material, and then lining. This is lining. It depends on you. If you don't want to use lining, no problem. This is lining. This is the 4 yards of the material. So the first thing that we need to do, we are going to cut the front, which is the upper part. So no need, I already cut it in brown paper, so I will just place it in the cloth, then I will cut it out. So while the down part, we are going to do the full video of how you cut the down part. But this one, you can see I already cut it in brown paper, place it in my cloth. I'll just cut it out. Okay, please watch to the end. This is 4 yards. This is 4 yards of the material we are using. It depends. You can use 3 yards. It depends on the person. If he is a fat person, you can use 4 yards. If he's slim person, you can use 3 yards or 3.5. Okay. So we are done with the front. This is the front. I place it. Like I said earlier, I'm going to place the brown paper to the front. I will use it to cut it out. You can see this is the front. Do you know what I did? I did not cut everything out. So I leave like 1 inch here to add it together. But if you can look at it closer, you know that you can see the process that this is the process that you can see it. This is it in the brown paper. Exactly what is in brown paper. This is it. Exactly what is in brown paper. I cut out with the fabric. You can see it. Even the fabric, you can see the shock. I place the shock. I differentiate the under bust, the bust point, the bust, under bust, and the waistline. Look at the bust. This is the under bust. This is the waistline. So I just place it. I did not trim everything out, so I just leave it like this so that it will be very easy. This is the present that. So I'm going to cut the back. The back is just plain. I will leave the back plain. I will not add process that. Just cut it like that. The same measurement, half length, 18 inches. So the back and the front, the same measurement, 18 inches. That is the half length. The difference will be the back, no process that. Just cut it like that. Okay. So after that, how I will teach you, the way I will cut the down part. I will make the full video. You will see it, how we go about it. Okay, so let's see. Let me cut the back, then we will go to the down length. Okay, guys, so we are going to cut the down of the gown. So I told you that the way I will cut the down, so I will do the video so that you can see it. So from the waist, we are going to measure 9. From the waist, we measure 9. So the full length is 62. 62 minus 8 inches, you will be 44, right? You add your sewing allowance, the down you will hem it, while the up So from the half length is 16 inches. If you add it together, you give sewing allowance. So from here we mark 9 to the down. So 9 inches from the waist. Inches. I hope you can see it. So I'm taking 9 inches. Inches. So I will rule it from up to down. You can see it. Just take your time. You will rule it. Don't be in a hurry. So this 9 inches I'm ruling down. I will tell you how you will go about it. Okay, this 9 inches. We will use it later, but not now. I will tell you how you will go about the 9 inches. Okay, so let's start. So you place the circumference. So I told you this 9 inches are marked down. I will use it later on. So what we do now, from my waist to my hip, I use 9 inches because of the height. So from my waist to the knee length, I use 19 inches. Depend on you. You can use 20, you can use 19, you can use 21. It depends. So I want it to come up a little bit. So from my waist to hip, I use 9 inches. From my waist to the knee length, I use 19 inches. Okay, so my waist is 10 inches because these fronts are going to divide it into 2. So 40 divided by 4, it will give you 10 inches plus 1 inches and half. So I'm going to add 1 inches and half. So 40 divided by the waist, my waist is 40, divided by 4 will give you 10. Then plus 1.5 inches, I will add 1.5 inches, or maximum 2 inches. Okay, so I will add 2 inches. You can see. So my hip is 47 inches. My hip is 47 inches. So if you divide 47 divided by 4, divide your hip. 47 divided by 4, let me say 11.5 or 11.75. So you place your measurement 11, almost 12 inches. So plus 2 inches. So this is the knee length. It depends on you. This is the knee length. So my hip measurement, everything plus half plus inches, seam allowance that I add to it, almost 13 inches. So you will minus 1.5 or 2 inches. If you want to minus 2 inches, it depends on you. If you want to minus 1.5, you will minus 1.5, or you will minus maximum 1.5. So my hip, I minus 2 inches. So I minus 2 inches for my knee length. So I minus 2 inches for my knee length. Two inches for my knee length. Okay, you cover it. So you take your measurement from waist to hip. This is my hip. So I will roll. So this is for my knee. So for my knee length, I will take it down. So I want the down of the gown to be long. So this is the down. It depends on the material that you are using. So from this 9 inches, I told you, I said this 9 inches it will serve for something. So from this 9 inches I will take it down. You can make yours 18, you can make yours 15. It depends how you want it. So I want mine should be 21. I want it to be flare. So from this 9 inches to this place, 21. I want it to be 21. So I mark. So for this my knee length, so I will take it down. This is my knee length. So this is the skirt. You can see the down. I told you this place from this knee length to the down I add 21 inches. It depends on you. You can make yours 18, 19. So this 9 inches that you measured out, you can see the 9 inches. I told you that this 9 inches will serve for us later. So this is the where I add the 9 inches. So from this knee length, this is the knee length. You can see it. This place. From this place, I take from this knee length. So I put my my ruler. Then I curve it down to the down. This is the down of the skirt. But later on, after we join the up to the other half inches, that half length, that is it, we turn to gown. So from this knee length, I curve it from this place to the down. You can see from here to this place is 9 inches. That 9 inches I measured out. You can see it from this place is 9 inches. From this knee length, I just make a curve. Just use my ruler to curve it down. So right from the knee length, from the waist to the linen, I had half inches or 1 inches for the seam allowance. So this place is going to open. We are going to open. So if I open this place, it will be 2, because I told you that we are making 4. 2 from the front, 2 for the back. Maximum 2 for the front. You can leave the 2 because of the zip. The zip will divide it into to make it 4. 2 from the front, 2 from the back. So I will cut it from this place. When I open it out, it will be 2. Okay, we are done with the front part. We are going to cut it out. And secondly, if you don't want it to be flayed at the back, if you don't want the back side to be flayed, you can place this front to the back side. You cut it exactly. But if you want it to be flayed, you will place the front to the back, while the back of the front, this net you will measure just from the back to the down, from the up to the down for the back. Add 10 or 11 inches. If you want it to be flare more, you can add like 15 inches. But if you don't want the back to be flare, you can add maximum 10 inches. Okay, what we do now, we will place the front to the back, then I will tell you how you will get the 10 inches. Okay, so we are cutting it out. You can see. We are cutting it. Just take your time when you are cutting. Don't rush, so that all your work will not be moved. So this is the front. As you can see, this is the front. Okay, so we'll place the front to the back and cut it down.